Why
It is
is
crazy.
it that every single thing in social media right now leads to politics? It's driving me crazy. I just want to like do business and grow audiences and like not do it.
I think it, oh man. Yeah, I don't know. Like leads to politics is in like politicians trying to manipulate it or leads
No,
to
no. I
politics
just
just
like it's hard to have these conversations right now about what is happening in this internet marketing landscape without like this was like not a political zone. And this year it has been. Doesn't matter if you're talking about AI, you're talking about TikTok, even like this. I felt like
yeah.
this was a pretty safe conversation. And then like that, you know, it leads to it because there is a lot of stuff going on around Twitter with it. And there,
I
you know, it's just
I think it's because it has so much power. I mean, you think about it, like I don't know, like how many years ago was it just people just got their news from the TV, you know, cable
yeah.
stations, and like, I think there's just so much like ability. Internet has so much ability to impact massive populations to do things. Like I think everybody in government's like trying to figure out how they could kind of like control it to do their will, you know.
Yeah.
And it's just I don't know. It's a weird thing. I feel like man, even like probably email marketing's affected by it. And some, but I feel like maybe a little bit less so. But
well,
it's a little bit more siloed. But you know,
I felt like it's like this is a safe conversation. We don't have to talk politics, and then it starts to like go that way. And I'm like, I don't want to, you know, just for some context, like for people that are listening, like I don't like talking about that stuff. Just it's important, but to me, it's just people argue. I like want to help bring people together, not be divisive. And I came out of law school, and when I came out, I was like, I'm done with the news. Like I'm not watching the news. Like if it's important, I'll hear about it. Someone will tell me about it. I'll hear it from my wife. It'll bleed its way into other interests and those kind of things. But I'm like, I don't need to ride the daily up and down roller coaster of that. Like I just need to focus on my family and my business and like taking care of us. And so in certain ways I've like put blinders on, and I just feel like it's encroaching into my space. Or maybe, I don't know, maybe I'm just getting more interested again now that I'm older because
I think it's a lot of that. I think it's because I feel like as I get older, I'm more aware of what's happening politically. And I don't want to be, I just am. And I'm a little bit probably more interested in it. Just, I don't know, just even from just a distance than I used to be. Like, I think if we had done the same topic 6 years ago, like politics has probably always been pretty intertwined with all the social media stuff, but like, I don't think I cared at all when I was like,
it's definitely more in the headlines.
You know? Yeah. Yeah. Now it's just like, I think it's once you realize like, man, everybody's like really like, there's so many different parties or not even just not political parties. Like there's so many different people that are trying to like manipulate us in so many different ways. Whether it's government entities or politicians or companies, like everybody's trying to get us to do stuff. It's a weird thing.
Yeah. Yeah.